Alright, welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII Remake solo character boss fights run. And this is the first fight where we're going to be using Aerith. Yay! And another one of those fights where we're going to be using a status effect. Yay! Alright, so let's check out my materia setup. Refocus, first strike, chakra, parry. Yeah, parry materia with Aerith. We have lightning, there's binding as well. That's for sleep. And then we also have poison, because we can poison him as well. And then steadfast block. And then Shiva, but we're not really using Shiva. And as you can see that she's still using her very first weapon. Guard stick. So this fight can be actually really can get really bad, honestly. Reno can do a lot of damage. Or it's not Reno, sorry, Rude. Rude can do a lot of damage pretty fast, and he also has like the ability to seize your character or something like that. So he's like he does he like knocks him down on the ground and then he spins him around and throws him at the other character. It's a pretty funny wrestling move there. But he also does like this what is this jumping heel kick or something like that, slams the ground or something. So he has some moves that are damaging. That's why I have like the sleep interior just in case like I need a reprieve or something, because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but usually when you play like when you're the when you're the playable character, bosses will kind of aggro to you. Enemies do too, tend to as well. But it's not like a for sure thing. There's certain bosses that will like 100% aggro to you, and that's one of the secret bosses, I believe. I remember that working. I ended up using that to my advantage, where that was how I kept it so I was able to heal. You know, switch to a character, cast the healing, then switch to another one so he would aggro them. But that'll be for a later video. But like, yeah, you'll notice that. But like, sometimes they'll be incredibly aggro to your character, and then other times they'll attack the AI, which is kind of nice. And especially that's kind of what you want, especially with Aerith, which is cool. It's exactly what Rude's doing. He's going right after Cloud. But then as soon as I hit him with poison, he wants to try to put me to sleep. And he succeeded. But also, but good thing that Cloud kept his Cloud also got his attention. You can also put, like, I wouldn't say that this is against the rules. You could put Provoke on Cloud, and then it would also help aggro Rude as well. Yep, there's that spinning back kick. And considering that Aerith only has, like, what, 4,000 HP, and he's doing, like, 1,000 per kick, that's not good. That's bad news. Yeah, see, this would be one of those times where I would try to hit him with sleep, you know? Be like if he was becoming too aggro. Yeah, see, now I'm noticing he's like, okay, I can't do any of my setups. He's up my ass. And that's why I have parry, because it gives Aerith a little bit more of a push, you know, so I put him to sleep. So I'm like, alright, dude, let me set up my stuff. It's like, here, let me check out what I'm doing here, and let me set up my stuff, and then you can come at me. I don't know why I'm not dropping Arcane Ward. That's like, I feel like that's the only thing I need to be doing. Drop Arcane Ward and then basically just hit him with arrow attacks, because he's weak against arrow. And you notice that I had arrow, but I also have lightning or thunder just in case. Bam! Look at that damage. Poof! Hits him right into the second phase. I always like that. That's really cool when you hit them with like a big attack and stuff, and then it jumps them right into the second phase, and then usually they like jump back or they get pushed back or something. Like, shows the power of your moves. I don't know, it's kind of a small detail I like. Here's where he adds a new ability where it's like a little tracking ability. You remember those like worms from the OG game where they do like the level 5 ability where like that's what it looks like. That's what it reminds me of. It runs across the ground. I'm like, here, go to sleep, dude. Go to bed. I need to get some more ATB up before I hit you with arrow again. Don't be afraid to use your MP here because look at that, you're getting blown away there. Because it's the end of the chapter anyways, so. Oh, yeah, that was unexpected. In fact, I didn't even see him cast that ability. Then he did it again. He tried doing it again. I was like, damn, I was not expecting to get hit by that. Oh, he was trying to trip me. You see that? There's the seize ability. Yeah, he hit me with it. Although he didn't. Good thing he didn't do like the spinneroonie. Now he's gonna try to put me to sleep. I think he might succeed. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it first. So now we're both asleep. I'm glad Cloud gets the assignment. Don't attack him. Don't attack him there.
Good morning, guys.
We wake up at the same time. Oh, then he tried it again.
This might be it.
It's like, you sneaky bastard. And then I was like, oh no. Good thing he did this move and not the other one. I know, now he's like incredibly aggro. I'm like, I need to heal. Cloud, get his attention, please. He tried to seize me, but he failed. And I think this is where the fight ends. Yes, this is definitely where the fight ends. Look at that damage. Especially if he's staggered, I'm going to be doing a ton. It's not a bad fight. It's just that, like, if Rude aggro's you, that's kind of bad for Aerith, you know, because you got to run around. Like, obviously, her attacks, you got to be able to do setup, you know. With Aerith, there's a lot of setup to her attacks. Well, I would say a lot. There's some setup. Like, if you want to do the most damage with her, you definitely want that arcane ward down, so that way you can cast the spell twice and you're doing even more damage, you know. Because considering that her magic attacks hit like a truck, like, whew, I like using her, to be honest. You know, I'm not particularly a very big fan of like mages, you know, in games, but like Aerith is really fun to use, I think, and I only imagine that she's going to get even better in the second game, especially with like the team up attacks and stuff. Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to using her a little bit more. And it was kind of nice doing this because it allowed me to use her as a character when mostly I'd never really used her that much. But yeah, I thought she's really cool. You know, I think she is really cool as a character. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you then.